been a while.
It really has.
It's been a while.
I was looking at our the date because I uploaded the last episode and I was like, it's been over a month.
Yeah.
Since
It's been some time.
And it's so funny because in like the end of every single one we're like, see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know, like,
we lied.
We lied.
We lied. We full on lied.
What happened?
We had finals.
Yeah.
That was literally all of it.
Yeah, the entirety of like May,
Yeah.
I think. We just needed a break.
Yeah, because you had finals and then you finished and then I had finals because I went later. And so it was like 2 weeks of you having finals and then 2 weeks of me having finals.
It was like
Though we were like, okay.
timing. Yep.
We're just going to take
I'm
a
gonna
hot
tap
minute.
out and then you're gonna tap out and then we'll both
we'll be
tap
back.
in back together.
Literally together. We're together right now.
Yeah, if you can't tell, we're in the same room.
We're in the same room.
It's probably...
I can see you.
Yeah. I'm touching Sarah right now.
On my knee.
Yep.
That's my knee.
Usually sometimes I feel like when we usually record over Discord, I have to like edit the audio so there's not that awkward pause in between.
Yeah.
At least it doesn't work all the time, but like I try my best to like make it sound somewhat believable, but usually we're using the internet to do this show over a long distance. So, and also we're just like in my apartment, so and I'm right by a busy street.
Oh, did you hear that screech?
There's a bird. Yeah, there was a bird that had something to say.
He's got some input.
Which is fine. So if it sounds any different, we're using different microphones. We're in the same room and we're
doing a completely different setup today.
Yeah, but it'll probably be really great because we actually get to be face to face and like actually do this, which is fun. More fun. Yeah.
This is the Two Stupid podcast, by the way.
Oh yeah. Did you say that?
Nope.
You just said hello.
Hello, welcome back.
Things are happening.
We came up with that yesterday.
Yeah.
Things are happening. I thought Danny said that to me in the car was like being ominous. It was being like, things are happening. That's not what she said.
It's my new favorite
Things
thing.
are
I'm gonna start saying it now. So, but yeah, you didn't say
this is Two Stupid podcast. Two
which
stupid friends.
I was thinking the other day, it's more like a talk show, but podcast just sounds more.
What's the difference between a talk show and a podcast?
I don't know. I just feel like podcasts are usually on podcast platforms.
But like now, like they do like all sorts of ones. Like they typically post them on like Spotify and YouTube.
Yeah.
But they typically do like a video version on YouTube and then do like a just audio version on Spotify.
The only time I'd ever be willing to start doing video is if we ever get paid for it.
Exactly.
This is free labor.
Expensive.
This is free labor that I am editing this, so that is why we took the break, and that is why we were strictly audio only. But
this is just for fun.
Mm-hmm.
TikToks? Or do you have something you want to say before?
I
don't have anything to talk about.
I think we addressed the clear break. Yep. And now that is summer for us, I'm optimistic that I'll actually be able to get stuff done.
I'm just gonna be able to enjoy my life a little bit.
Yeah. And edit our show in a timely manner. Yep. But yeah, we have our TikToks pulled up in front of us right here. Yep. So we're gonna show Sarah's first. And I actually have not seen this. I feel like the ones you usually share,
I typically
it's more likely
send them
that
to
I've
you
seen.
immediately.
Yeah.
When I like laugh at something.
Yeah. And then you're like, oh yeah, I can use that for.
But I've stopped sending them to you and just saving them. And be like,
that's good. That's good. It's better when it's a surprise.
If you smell burnt toast, chances are you're having a stroke. A stroke of what that is? Toast? If you smell burnt toast, chances are you're having a stroke.
What?
Toast time!
What?
This is so many pieces of toast in that cabinet.
Yeah, let's look.
She had to do that.
Yeah.
There's 1, 2,
she
3, 4,
put
5,
down
6,
her toaster, like pushed it
7,
down.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, at least 14, maybe
at least
15.
7 times. She cooks toast 7 times.
Depending on the toaster she has.
Yeah.
May have been more.
Yeah.
Just to do this.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. That's being committed to the bit, and that's what I'm for in life.
Yeah, she had to, she probably didn't eat them all. Probably just smushed.
I would hope not.
Yeah.
I
That's
feel like
a
that would
lot
not
of toast.
And there's like nothing on them. It's just toast.
And I love toast, and I wouldn't eat
I would
15
not,
pieces.
No, thank you. No, I would not.
This is very Vine energy to me.
It's
That's probably why it's funny.
Also, why does she have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things of pasta in there?
You're so right. Hang on. Let's see if anybody said... Oh, hey, somebody said Vine energy. Why is nobody...
Nobody's talking about the 6 boxes of
Yeah,
pasta.
nobody's talking about the pasta.
I mean, okay, I get it, because, like, if I went into my family home, there would probably be a lot of pasta in there.
Yeah?
But if that's just her apartment with her in it, 6 boxes seems a little bit extreme.
Oh, I found a hate comment.
Oh, dang.
Alright, now we got mine.
I've seen this TikTok.
Yeah, it's... To be fair, with the month off, I haven't really been thinking about it. So, like, I didn't save a lot, but this is the...
watching on TikToks, honestly.
Yeah, this is the best one I can find.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
It's the cutoff is
There's
what makes
one
it
thing
funny.
that gets you to just giggle, and it's seals yelling.
Yeah, because they sound like... It sound like so dramatic, like they're in so much, like a grown man like screaming for his life. But it's funny because he, bro just thinks it's too salty. Like it's like right after he eats, he's like more, like please. It's just another one. It's just funny.
Okay. Today, since we're sorry,
It's okay.
I'm playing pussy.
I don't mind.
We decided that we would do something that was pretty easy peasy to do together. Mm-hmm. And so, even though we do not support this company...
Wait, why? Tell me why.
Buzzfeed? They
Yeah.
are horrible with their employees.
Really?
Yeah.
So I know
That's why
of,
so many
like,
left.
the Try Guys.
Yeah.
I think they talked about it a little bit, but that was like years ago. So
Yeah.
and I never really like read about it.
Yeah, they were horrible with their employees.
Really? Damn.
Like, not good wages, not giving
Working
them
conditions,
proper benefits.
breaks,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
So, just like overworking their employees and not giving them what they deserved.
Oh, sweet.
Which is not what you should do.
Yeah.
But still, we're gonna take some BuzzFeed quizzes.
Yeah, I mean,
Because-
they're nostalgic.
Yeah.
Come
I
on.
used to do those all the time.
Yeah,
I would get
like-
bored and just, like, do BuzzFeed quizzes.
Yeah, just quizzes in general. I don't know if I was ever specifically, like, dedicated to the BuzzFeed craft, but, like, they're kind of the ones that got the ball rolling with, like,
Yeah.
doing just so many different types of personality quizzes. I used to do a lot of, like, movie trivia for, like, the movies I really liked as a kid,
Yeah.
but...
Yeah, so we have 3 picked out up here, and I feel like we can announce them as we go. Keep some suspense.
Sure.
So this first one we have is called, this AI quiz will tell you exactly which Disney princess you are. So we're going to figure out which Disney princess we are.
Because
That's important.
and we're both incredibly big fans of
Yes.
Disney princess movies.
I had them on VHS tape.
Yeah.
And I cared so deeply about them.
I mean, that's just all I watched as a kid.
Yeah.
If I watch Cinderella now, I will, like, sob, because it's, like, my
Little
favorite.
Mermaid.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Your Little Mermaid is my Cinderella.
Yeah. How would you describe me?
I feel like you have to answer, though.
No.
Funny, clever, brave, smart, kind, pretty.
Ugly.
Could you imagine if that was an option?
Just, like,
That's what
really
I picked.
small at the bottom.
Yeah. I feel like you have to pick, because this is from your perspective. Usually you'd be doing these by yourself. You're mad that you have to do a quiz that's meant for one person by themselves.
Yeah.
God, I actually have to answer the question.
Yeah. I hate it.
Process of elimination.
I'm going through for these 3. Smart, clever, and funny. I'd say clever.
Bam.
Because that kind of combines funny and smart.
So now I'm going to answer the question with mine on my tab, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with... I'm going to go with kind.
No, you're a bully.
I'm so mean.
You're really
I hate
mean.
everyone.
You're mean to me.
I'm so mean.
You're a bully
But it's
all
out
the
of
time.
love, which then that's what makes it nice.
Okay, the next question is, what's... No more being said. I'm being silenced. What's most important to you? Loyalty, patience, humor, money, kindness, and looks. And, like, a relationship or just any kind of, like...
I think with any person.
Anybody.
Probably.
Ever. Money. No, I'm kidding. I need all of my friends to be rich.
Please. That was like that TikTok we saw the other day. If you can't call a friend and ask them for $1 million, then they're not your friend.
They're not your friend.
They actually hate you.
I was like, I'm gonna request $1 million from you, and if you can't give that to me,
we're not friends anymore.
I'm blocking you. I would say patience.
Try again. There you go.
Jesus.
Can't use my laptop. I'm thinking the opposite. So, like, if I knew somebody who wasn't funny, had no patience, was disloyal, broke, mean, and ugly, which one would be the worst?
Yeah.
I'm gonna choose kindness again, because again, if somebody was like actually just mean to me, like I wouldn't want to surround myself with that person.
Have you heard that Dr. Phil audio that's like,
you're dumb, you're ugly,
you're
like,
stupid.
What is
Give
it?
me $1 million or something like that.
Yeah,
Give
I know
me
what you're talking about.
$500 to the ranch.
To the ranch.
Where would you prefer to live? Oh my god, I just was talking about this.
this.
But I need a cottage in the forest.
Well, you can't have.
Imply?
I was gonna say that it looks like the cottage in here isn't in a forest, but you can have a
looks like it's
cottage
in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, options are in a castle, in a cottage, in a forest, under the sea.
Wonder who that's for. Wonder what princess you'll get if you pick that one.
Somewhere modern, or in a huge library.
Question, is there a bathroom in the huge library?
Probably it's a huge library.
Okay.
You got room for a bathroom.
Okay.
I would not live in a castle. No, I would obviously live in a cottage. Because I hate open water.
Mm-hmm.
In a huge library, that would freak me out. Forest.
You afraid of the knowledge you could
Yes. No,
obtain?
I'm afraid of how big it is. In a castle, same premise as a big library. It's too big.
Library?
The library. Library.
Library?
Library. Yeah, that's why I choose mine.
Cool.
Sorry.
My turn.
Your turn.
Where would I prefer to live? This is great because I get a chance to think about it while you're answering. Obviously, okay,
Ugh.
modern, library, and under the sea are just no. Those are my 3 that I'm saying no to. In a castle sounds cool, but also
Creepy.
There's probably no carpet in a castle, and that makes me uncomfortable. You know? Like, it's probably it's like a little damp, you know?
You like carpet?
Well, I wouldn't want to, like, wake up and the first thing my feet touch is like stone cold floor.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Maybe I would just have to put a lot of rugs down.
Yeah.
That just seems like too much.
Yeah.
So I'm also gonna pick in a cottage because in a forest is kind of ominous.
Yeah, you don't know what's out there.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one is, what's your favorite Disney quote?
They spelled favorite weird.
Some people put the U in there.
I know, I don't like it.
Oh, okay.
Is that a...
I think it's like a grammatically correct spelling of it.
It's more of like a European thing, right? It's
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah. Anyways. This one's from Tangled. Venture outside your comfort zone. The rewards are worth it. Disagree. Mulan.
Keep going.
Mulan. The flower that blooms in adversity is the most rare and beautiful of all.
Mulan is another one of my favorites.
I don't think I've really watched it.
You should.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Life's not a spectacular sport. If watching is all you're gonna do, then you're gonna watch your life go by without you. Cinderella. Just because it's what's done doesn't mean it's what should be done. What? Just because... Oh, got it. Bolt.
My favorite Disney princess.
Bolt.
Bolt. the white dog.
Yeah.
You've seen that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my Disney princess.
Okay.
Every minute spent in your company becomes the new best moment of your life.
Oh, that's
moment
cute.
of my life. Oh, I thought...
We're choosing Disney quotes. Did you say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your favorite Disney quote?
Yeah.
I like the Mulan one.
Sweet.
That's my favorite one.
What if I don't know what adversity means? You're not gonna
Context clues.
Okay. I'm not picking that one then.
Adversity is like challenges, triumphs,
Oh.
bumps in the road.
Ooh, that is a good one. This one isn't really like advice. This is just like life's unfair.
Yeah.
That sucks. The Cinderella one.
Just 'cause it's
I'm not choosing Bolt because Bolt's not a Disney princess.
Well, it's also just like the Cinderella one. It's just like, just because somebody does something doesn't mean that was the right thing to do.
Right, and that's
Bars.
true, but...
Bars.
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 I think I'm gonna choose the Hunchback of Notre Dame one. Life's not a spectator sport. If watching is all you're gonna do, then you're gonna watch your life go by without you.
If you had a magic mirror, what would you ask it? Where's the best lighting in the palace? What's the next big invention going to be? When you'll get married? How to help one of your loved ones? You wouldn't, because it doesn't seem safe. Yeah, that'd be me.
The last one?
Yeah.
That's a valid answer. I'm surprised that's in there.
If I saw a talking mirror, I'd be like, what? I'm moving.
I don't think I would ask any of these. Magic
Yeah.
mirror, I don't know what type of magic it would be.
Yeah.
I would be, like, intrigued to, like, talk to it and maybe have a conversation. I don't think I'd ask anything. So I'm going to choose the same one you did.
Yeah. Which animal do you want as a pet?
There's a couple here.
A toad, a cat, a chicken, a dragon, a dog, or a cricket? A dog.
Seems fitting.
Yeah, I love doggies.
I already know mine. I was a big fan of dragons when I was a kid, and hey, I feel like I just gotta
do it now.
I just gotta reign true
Give
to
you a
that.
chance. What's your favorite color? Mine's green.
Bam.
Green.
My favorite color isn't on here,
Peach.
but I'm gonna
Peach.
go with...
What? Peach. Peach. Peach.
I'm gonna go with yellow because I feel like it's the closest thing to orange, which is the closest thing to peach.
Where would you prefer to go on a first date? A food stall, a picnic in the forest, the beach, the zoo, a restaurant. Why would I go on a date? Jesus.
I love this expression.
I would go to a restaurant. It's always a safe bet for first date.
That's pretty good. It's an easy place to leave, too.
Right. If you need to get
if
out.
you're at a picnic in the middle of the forest...
You're gonna die.
and
you
need
are
to
going
leave,
to die.
You don't really have a good excuse.
No.
I've always liked the zoo. I'm gonna say the zoo. It's a pretty fun place to be.
I hate the zoo. You see your crush.
Damn.
Sorry. We talked about this before.
That's true.
You see your crush. What do you do?
Oh my god, I'm 12 again.
Okay, let me get in the mindset. 12 years old.
Yep.
See my crush.
Yep.
Okay. Wait for them to come to me. I like to be courted. Whoa. That's intense. Nothing. I feel too awkward. Run the other way. Speak to them confidently. There's nobody I have a crush on. I would probably do nothing.
Valid answer. Again, I'm
what am I gonna do?
They have stuff on here. It's like, actually don't do anything, or
Yeah.
actually don't talk to the mirror. Like,
Yeah.
usually I feel like those aren't the answers that you
Force
get.
into doing something.
Yeah. Probably nothing as
Yeah.
well. Speak
do
to
you
them
do?
confidently. Absolutely not.
Hey, baby.
In that voice.
Yeah. What's your idea of happily ever after? A loving family, a big castle.
There's multiple G's in the big. That's
castle.
why she read it that way.
Money, honey. Hanging out with my friends. Marriage. Spending time with my family. I don't think much about the future. Probably a loving family.
That's a good one.
That can be defined as lots of things.
Yeah, there's 2 family ones on here.
Yeah. I see a loving family as like creating what my own family and what I believe is
Yeah.
family versus like spending time with like
With my immediate
blood
family.
relatives. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna say that one too, because that one's like the most broad.
Yeah.
What's your first name? Do you want to put that in there? It's just a
My name
typed
is
answer.
Sarah.
I'll spell it with a W. S-A.
Sewa.
Ooh.
Sewa is most like Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
Amazing. Ariel, I'm 15% like Ariel.
Is that the one you
Hey.
wanted?
Hey.
They're-
Wait,
well,
why
to
does
be
it say
fair-
Belle, but then I'm 35% Rapunzel?
Yeah, that's
I'm a little confused here. This seems not right.
it like breaks it. My foot just touched my straw. Sorry. It breaks it down by percentages. So we got Belle, Cinderella, Ariel, Rapunzel, and Snow White.
So I'm 30% Belle, 20% Cinderella, 15% Ariel, 35% Rapunzel, and 10% Snow White. But it says that I'm most like Belle, even though Belle's at 30% and then Rapunzel's at 35%.
Huh.
So what's that about?
It says you both have a green pet. You picked dog. Well, maybe we should claim just the Rapunzel one.
I'm Rapunzel, guys.
Yeah, that's the highest percent. Hey guys, AI is not taking over the world yet.
It's not
No.
not that good yet. Okay.
Now I'm doing mine.
Oop, your bell.
Okay.
You're for sure bell.
Okay, I was gonna say, but it said that last time.
Well, you're for sure.
Okay, well, at least they, like, included... I was like, did they only include Snow White? You know, the ones that showed you?
No, they did, like, actual for you.
Well, I guess I
Ooh,
fall
like
in
Belle.
love with an animal, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry to break it to
Bestiality.
you. I am into bestiality,
Yeah.
and...
The cops are coming for you as we
What is
speak.
it? What's the... When you fall in love with your kidnapper? What is it called?
Oh. Weird?
No, there's a term for it. I mean, you're not wrong. What is it called? I need to know. I need to remember. Stockholm syndrome. I have Stockholm syndrome.
Sure. It's like when you fall in love with your abusers.
Yep. So,
Great. Fantastic.
40% Belle, 20% Cinderella, 15% Aurora, who she is actually, like, my next favorite princess. And 25% Tiana.
Amazing.
Let's go!
Let's go. Immediately the next one.
Do you wanna... So we have 3 quizzes pulled up here.
Yeah.
We're just kind of going
We just
quiz
thought
by
this one was
quiz.
very funny. We've had this because we have like a running list of like topics that we want to do, and so we've had this one on the topic list since the beginning. And it was BuzzFeed quizzes, and the immediate next like prompt was just "Am I gay?" quiz. And so we in fact are going to possibly be coming out today.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
The closet door is cracked.
It is glass.
It's glass?
It's glass.
Okay.
See through.
Yeah, no, I get that.
through
we gotta.
Why is
figure it
Donald
out.
Trump on this page?
Honestly, the greatest question you've ever asked, and I'm gonna click on add choices here and just... Oh, he's gone! Oh. They caught on. They were like, wait a second, this is on a gay quiz website. We can't have this here.
We are so sorry. So yeah, let's find out how gay we are. That's the title of this one.
Yes.
How gay are you?
Once and for all.
Finally, we can know.
It's important for science. That's what
It
the
is.
website says.
It is. I agree. Choose a color. That's the first one. I choose green.
I'm gonna choose lilac because I like lavender, and that's what it makes me think of.
Yeah. Next one is pick your favorite Beyonce song.
What if I don't know a lot of Beyonce songs?
Well, since TBH, I'm not into Beyonce.
Yeah,
I would say that too. TBH, I'm not into Beyonce.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Flawless.
Single ladies run the world. Drunk in love, crazy in love, and then TBH, I'm not into Beyonce.
I think I would listen to Single Ladies before Around the World, so I'm gonna choose that one.
Oh.
This next question has
this is not...
Wait, I haven't read it
This
yet.
is not fair.
Oh.
Do you enjoy consensual sexual experiences with or feel a sexual attraction to members of the same sex as yourself? That's not
That's
fair.
just asking you.
So are you gay?
So interesting. Maybe it'll give us a percentage.
Yeah, I think that's what it's gonna
Is
do.
that what it says?
Yeah. So this one says the options are... Which, by the way, this picture...
I was gonna say, we have to
on
address...
here?
The picture that's behind this question
It's
is
like-
2 people kissing, like, really up close. Like, really up
like,
close.
not even, like, kissing yet, though. It's just them, like, subtly, like...
Yeah. Their lips are
lips
touching,
touching.
but they're not pursed. They're just...
They're, like, breathing in
Yeah.
each other's mouth.
Yeah. They're just, like, touching mouths. Essentially. So that was...
That was the first thing we saw.
That's why our reaction sounded
Whoa!
like that.
So the options are, yes, all the time. Quite a bit, yeah. What? Now and then, hardly ever, or never.
So what do you want to say, Sarah? How often do you, what is it, enjoy
How often
consensual...
do I enjoy consensual sexual experiences with or feel a sexual attraction to members of the same sex as myself? Okay. Never.
Could you imagine if that's how you, like, told me
I
again?
retract it.
Yeah. Like, you're, hey, just kidding, I'm no longer.
Yeah, by the way. I'll say quite a bit. I don't feel like I am all the time.
Yeah, that's
I'm not
kind
like,
of extreme.
Raging.
Yeah, that's a little extreme.
See, these questions
So
are great for the both of us.
So this is where it gets weird. So I'm gonna say never.
Okay.
Whoa.
Whoa. These are very interesting pictures.
Yeah, I'm entertained.
What?
Beige mom would be so upset right
She'd
now.
be pissed. What city would you most like to live in? It's kind of hard to read the answer.
Yeah, I think so too.
New York, London, Paris, San Francisco, Tokyo, or Moscow? I would say New York. I love New York.
I want to know how this relates to how gay I am.
These are gay. These are gay cities.
I guess.
Except Moscow. Moscow, you can't be gay in Moscow.
I was gonna say. Ooh. I like the idea of... I don't think I could live in Tokyo, but I really want to go there.
Yeah.
Not Paris or Moscow. London, I don't think I'd like it there either. I'm gonna say San Francisco, because I feel like there's everything in San Francisco.
That's what the other one I was between two.
Yeah.
Whoa. What's your drink of choice?
How do you like to get blackout drunk, Sarah? What are you going with?
Beer, gin and tonic, white wine, cocktails, stout, or whiskey.
I don't even know. What is stout? I've never heard of
Stout is a type of beer.
Oh. So there's just two beer options.
Yes.
Beer or beer?
Beer or another form of beer. I would say a cocktail.
Yeah,
I like
that's
to make my own.
I'm gonna go with that too, because I'm
Yeah, I don't like any of
fruity,
this.
but not in that way.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. Oh my god.
Oh. Okay, so
Okay, just to clarify.
this is why I'm starting to remember why, like, I used to seek out quizzes that weren't BuzzFeed, because BuzzFeed just, like, upfront asks you. It's like, find out how gay you are. So question
are you?
one, are you gay?
Okay. Okay, just to clarify. Do you like having sex with people of the same sex? No, really no. Barely. Sort of. Now and then. Quite a lot. I already told you, yes, I do. Gender binaries, WTF. I would say gender binaries, WTF.
Yeah.
I am definitely just like,
What the heck?
people matters.
Yeah.
The people
People
matters.
People matter.
People do matter.
No, is my answer. No.
What's your ideal Saturday night? Oh, we gotta think about what we did last night. Sat on the couch, watch YouTube.
And yeah,
Ate Culver's.
essentially, yeah.
Clubbing until 5 a.m. Dinner and theater. Quiet drink with friends. Doing something new. House party. Night in with Netflix. I'd say a quiet drink with friends.
That's what I'm thinking too. I wouldn't mind, like, actually going out, but not being
No, not
crazy.
5 a.m.
Yeah, 5
girl.
a.m.
I
is
want
a
to go
little-
to bed.
Yeah, I have a bedtime. Okay, now it's just doing it on purpose.
Hang on. Have you ever felt sexually
Ever.
attracted to...
Have you
ever...
ever?
It's bolded. Ever. Felt sexually attracted to someone of the same sex? Nope. This one time. That's funny. Yep, a bit. Quite often, actually. Yes, I have. Obviously. Your questions are weird. Put your questions are weird.
Yeah,
I'm done with this.
I think I'm gonna say the same thing. Is your questions are weird, and I've already answered
And I'm
it
done.
several.
What the hell?
We should have.
Which U.S. president do you most identify with? What does that mean?
We should have maybe read through this before we started.
Yeah, raw
answering.
reactions.
Oh my god.
What does that mean?
We don't have to answer them out loud if you don't want it to be on the internet.
That's fine.
Okay.
Barack Obama, William Howard Taft, Ronald Reagan, Abe Lincoln, James Buchanan, and JFK. I'm gonna put Barack Obama.
Okay. I'm also gonna put Barack Obama
For some
only
reason,
because
I
that's the
identify as a 50-year-old black man.
I guess that's the only one that I'm familiar with. That's
Definitely
the
not
only
any
one
of
I
the
know.
other options.
I have no idea about any of the other ones. So
I can tell you, you are not any
okay,
of the other
thanks, Sarah.
options.
I trust you.
Yep. No, you are not. What's your favorite root vegetable?
See, this is what I want.
This is the kind of things I
what
want.
the quiz needs.
I need to know
Not-
what kind of root vegetable I am.
Not what kind of president I am.
No, I don't care.
So weird.
I need to identify with a root vegetable. So carrot, Jerusalem artichoke.
Never heard of that.
Did not know that was the full government name. Potato, sweet potato, ginger, or beet. I'm gonna go with a potato. Just
Okay.
a plain old potato.
Sure.
I think you're ginger.
I was gonna say ginger too. Yeah. We know each other so well.
Ginger. If you could pick your ideal partner for a romantic date, what qualities would they have? Okay, this is fine.
Surprisingly.
First one, they'd be the same sex as me.
Oh wow.
Great. Preferably the same sex, but mostly, hot. Don't care about their sex, care about wine. Ideally the opposite sex, but it's no biggie. They must be the opposite sex, you hear me? That's aggressive. Dates are boring.
This is like their attempt to detect bisexuals. Like, this is the most bi question I feel like we've had so far.
Yeah, I would put ideally the opposite sex. No, I wouldn't. Because I don't agree with that. Preferably the same sex, but mostly, hot. And I also don't drink wine.
Yeah. So you're either...
They'd be the same sex as me, or ideally the opposite sex, but it's no biggie. Which I don't.
Also don't agree with.
Yeah. I don't agree with any of this. I'll say dates are boring.
Okay. I think that's a good answer for you. I'm gonna go opposite sex.
You hear me?
If you haven't picked up already,
Like a weather phenomenon. My favorite.
See, this is what I want.
Flooding. Oh my god!
I stopped for my drink.
Not the drink again.
It's okay.
Little fluffy clouds. Sunshine. Tornado. Ball
Do
lightning?
you know what ball lightning is?
No.
It's actually terrifying. It's like the sensation of lightning not like striking from the clouds, but like being
Just like
mid-air and like in a ball and like floats like and like moves.
No.
It's bad.
That's messed up.
But it is like a real thing, but it's so rare.
That's messed
but
up.
when I found out about it, and it's like it's not like in the sky, like it's like closer to the ground. It's freaky.
That's messed up.
And you can't do it because it moves. Like it'll go through wall. Like
That's messed up.
I could be wrong.
Could be.
To be fair, my knowledge is coming from the internet on like Instagram Reels and TikTok.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it's like a real thing and that it's actually really freaky. Anyways, last one is
Big Pretty Rainbow. I would say I'm a little fluffy cloud.
That's a good one. That's a fun one.
Yeah.
Better than ball. I'm gonna choose
Ball lightning.
It didn't have to say butts. Whoa, hey.
Oh.
There's just
No.
naked people. This is
Very crude.
we need to go through that. I haven't been on the Buzzfeed website in so long. I
Yeah,
forgot
me neither.
how like weird it is, and yeah, now I'm being reminded. Very not subliminally. There's just ass on the screen.
Just
Right
full on like big butts. It says, which sex is the sexiest? Same sex as me, duh. Mostly the same as me, but hey.
Hey.
$20 is $20.
Hey. Yeah, that's essentially. I love how they typed that out. But hey, and then that's it.
All sexes are sexy. Opposite sex wins. Just don't know why they put that in there. Opposite, opposite, opposite. Stop being a sexiness fascist. I'm gonna say that.
Okay.
Literally stop.
I'm gonna choose all sexes are sexy, just because I love everybody, and everybody is sexy, and everybody is just...
Okay.
I don't like this question.
Sure.
I scrolled to the next one, it's blank, and it says, pick an arbitrary box, and then it just says, box A,
Box B. Box 3.
3,
Box 4.
typed out, and not, like, the number.
This box. Screw your boxes.
What does this mean?
I'm
Do you think they
picking
have
box
to
3.
hit a quota of questions?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm picking box 3
And why is that?
because it just feels right.
Okay.
Just gotta go with the box that feels right.
I'm gonna choose this box.
This box. That
box,
box
right?
feels good for you. Whoa,
Jesus.
that's a long one.
I'm scared.
Okay, this seems like
God,
a math
this is a
equation.
hard question. What does this have to do with my
This is what calc prepared me for. Okay. A plane leaves New York at 4:50. I feel like I need like a
There's
notepad.
no number answers here, Sarah, so don't work too
Okay,
hard.
okay, well. A plane leaves New York at 4:15 p.m. local time, bound for London, traveling at 500 miles per hour. Another plane leaves London at 9:30 p.m. local time, heading in the opposite direction, traveling at 550 miles per hour. Do you ever want to have sex with someone of the same sex?
Guys, the joke is losing its traction. What is going on? I want to know who this writer is, and I want to send them a personal... You know you can mail
Handwritten
animal
letter.
feces to people?
Yeah.
And, like, live cockroaches? Maybe
Yeah, you
that's what
could
we should
mail
do.
Lots of things. to
Maybe that's
people.
what we should do to this person that wrote this
I
article.
think that's a little extreme.
What do you mean?
I feel like we don't.
I didn't say that.
Far.
I mean, why would that be a bad thing? Maybe they love cockroaches.
It's their favorite animal. Options are wait, what? Yes. Still, yes. You cannot trick me with maths puzzles. Yes. Back slowly away. Awkward, wavy hand gesture. Oh.
That's how I feel right now. I'm like, just smile and wave.
No. Storms out of room. This quiz does not represent me at all. This quiz does not represent me at all.
Yeah.
Traditional labels are meaningless.
That's...
Go to freaking yours. Go to yours.
I'm gonna do this.
Hey! You're not gay!
Yeah. Really? That's so strange. Okay, wait. Well, let's go to your...
mine.
Yeah.
I don't label myself.
Yeah.
Traditional labels are meaningless. Gay, straight, male, female. Well, I am a female. That I do label myself. There's a lot more to the world than those blunt terms encompass. You get to define yourself and you're free to celebrate your sexuality or lack of. I don't have any sexuality.
I mean...
However you choose.
Hurrah! Yay!
Yay!
I mean, that's not too
I
far
am
off.
confined to nothing. You are not gay.
Yay! You really enjoy having sexual experiences with members of the opposite sex. Oh, I'm gonna member. Not
Members.
You are attracted both physically and emotionally to people of the opposite sex and are not very keen at all on sexual relations with members of the same sex. Heterosexuality is fun! It's
Disagree.
If I...
Actually disagree.
Listen, I got very lucky with my partner. If I didn't have them,
Incredibly much.
I would very much disagree.
Heterosexuality is fun.
You think I chose to be like this? It's not a choice. You think I want to be attracted to men? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyways, that was a lot more.
I was really hoping I would say you were gay.
Yeah.
I was joking about it all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I saw somebody say
What?
the other day? I was watching another podcast.
Yep.
It was the same one I talked about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, because he is gay.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I don't have a lot of straight friends.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, but the straight friends that I do have, I'm like, oh, but they're being straight in a gay way. And that's how I feel about you.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you're straight, but in a queer way.
Yeah. And I love that. And I love that. I will take that.
Dan all the time. We're like, one day.
Okay, but it's not just you two, don't worry.
Literally everybody.
I get it from all my
Everybody
friends.
thinks
But that's
you are.
because all my friends are queer. And honestly, I couldn't be luckier to have be surrounded by queer people because that I feel like is my that's where I belong. Yeah.
Your home.
I don't want to be with the other straight girls my age.
Heteros.
The heteros. The
heteros.
straights.
The straights.
Yeah.
I don't want to be around them.
I'm totally glad that I can be straight in a gay way.
You are straight in a gay way.
Perfect. Yes! Yes! They accept me!
Let's go!
Okay, now I want to talk about this one because I hate you for this.
I know you do, and I think it's so funny.
So, this next quiz we're looking at, my, least... the subjects I've always been the worst at have been geography and science. And guess what kind of quiz we're taking? We're taking a geography test.
Well, it's very much known that, geography within the United States is not taught as well as it is in, other countries.
That is true.
Americans are notoriously horrible at geography.
Yeah. So it's not my fault.
No, it's really not. You're not the only one.
Yeah, well, I know that.
I feel like I'm okay.
I remember I remember in 4th grade we did the 50 states and the capitals.
Nifty United States.
And then I remember again in 8th grade we had to do map labeling and
Yeah, I remember this.
Memorization and everything, and I did great at those because it was short term shoved down my throat.
Yeah.
It wasn't taught in a way that it was meant for long-term memorization. So, it's been about 5, 6, 7, 8 years since then. So when I answer these questions, don't think less
Creating
of
an
me.
alibi for yourself already.
Yeah, I'm saying this ahead of time. Don't think I'm so stupid, okay? Just think I'm a little bit stupid. So I'm gonna take it first.
'Kay.
First question is, let's start with an easy one. Don't say that. How many continents are there? Maybe we have 5. It's gonna make me feel so stupid. I'm about to expose myself so hard right now. Mom, Dad, if you're listening, please don't be disappointed in me. Okay, now I got a picture of a map in my head.
Picture of it.
I count North and South Pole.
Oh, guys, this is gonna be fun.
to my embarrassment. Earth right there. 1, 2.
Earth,
There's
a
at least
picture
2.
of one tiny little portion of the Earth just popped up on the TV. I can tell you that's not gonna happen. At least 2.
At least 2. I'm gonna say 7 because that
Really
feels
must
right.
go.
Oh, it tells you if you get it right.
Oh, dang. Good job.
Look, I got right.
I'm so proud of you.
So maybe I should make me answer, then you answer, and then we'll find out who's right.
Yeah, I knew that answer.
So we got Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. Now, if you asked me to name them, probably wouldn't get it. But, okay, which continent has the most countries? I could go back up and just count, but I'm not going to. Africa, Europe, South America, or Asia?
Not South America.
Okay, thanks. I'm thinking either Europe has a lot of small, like all kind of packed together, but Africa is also huge.
Yeah.
But Asia, because Asia encompasses...
Asia is a lot more than you
I was going to say,
it
I think
is.
I'm going to say Asia, because that's that whole other side. What is your answer?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Asia too.
Okay, so we agree. Wrong! We're both wrong. It's Africa.
Africa.
Within Africa, there are
Yeah.
54 countries. It's very culturally diverse. Africa has autonomous territories that the United Nations does not formally consider countries. Okay, cool.
Africa is the biggest, or not Africa, Asia is the biggest something of the continent. Maybe the biggest continent.
Like, largest surface area?
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's, I think, what my
Because,
logic
like,
was coming
Russia
from.
is considered
Well, that's
into
what I was thinking,
Asia.
yeah, because Russia is a part of Asia, so that's why I was like, that's probably why it's the largest. But
Yeah.
Africa apparently just has a lot of, like, mini ones, maybe.
Yeah.
Which I guess is true. What is the largest island in the world? We got New Guinea, Greenland, Iceland, Borneo.
Yep.
Never even heard of that. Sorry. Madagascar and Honshu.
That's something. Honkshu.
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like snoring.
Honkshu.
The largest?
Yeah.
Like, I think I'm leaning towards Iceland only because, or maybe Greenland. That's good too. Why is Greenland so small compared to
They're
all
trying
the
to tell
other
you.
ones? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but honestly, don't know Honshu or Borneo.
To be fair, I don't know those either.
I have never heard of them.
Yeah.
Again, sorry. Madagascar, don't think it's
No.
that large. New Guinea, Iceland, I'm gonna say Greenland. What's your answer?
My answer is also Greenland.
Okay.
Yay!
So far we're same score.
Yeah. We're doing
Surprisingly.
fine.
Heavyweight champion for the biggest island. It has an area of 822,700 square miles. Even though Greenland is huge, it has a tiny population of around 56,000 people.
Well, yeah, because it's like
'Cause
tundra
it's-
there.
Yeah, because it's snow.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I figured.
Oh, we just talked about. I literally just said this.
What is the biggest continent? Oh, it would be Asia because
Asia.
Russia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Largest, yeah, land mass. Like I said, surface area.
Yeah,
Asia
and
has the
human,
largest land
yeah.
mass and the biggest human population. Yeah,
Because
because
you've got
Asia
China
has-
and
yeah.
then India. And
Yeah.
India, I think, has the most.
Yes.
Is the most populated country.
That sounds right to me. 4.5 billion people live in Asia. That's crazy.
insane.
I wonder what percent
That
of
is,
that is
like,
the...
half of the pie. Because I think we
Yeah.
just touched like 10 billion.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's a little under half.
Half of the world lives on this
In Asia.
singular... That's crazy.
That area.
Yeah, just this area. There's a picture on
Just
screen.
that area.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, which of these is not considered a physical characteristic of a place? Rivers, mountains, plains, lakes, rivers, or roads? Okay, rivers is on here twice.
Rivers or rivers?
Rivers or rivers, same thing with the beer or beer. The physical, this is more of like a geology is what it feels like. A physical characteristic of a place. I'm gonna say roads, only because I feel like if you looked at a map of the Earth, the only thing out of all of these, the least likely to show up would be roads. You would see mountains, you would see lakes, you would see plains and rivers. So
all the rivers.
that is what, because roads come after all of those things.
You are correct.
Oh, you already know the answer. Oh, sweet. Yeah, because it's like something that people make, right?
Yeah.
Physical characteristics refer to environmental
we don't make
things
the land.
that a geographer might observe about the landscape or natural resources of the planet. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Human characteristics also make places unique. Roads, languages, buildings, etc. Yeah, that was like the odd one out. Why is rivers on here twice?
Rivers and rivers.
That's my question.
Lots of rivers.
Okay, Mount Everest is the tallest mountain in the world above sea level, but which mountain range is Mount Everest a part of? I don't know this. We got Appalachian, Andes, Himalayas, or Ural. I've never heard of Ural.
Pretty sure it's the Himalayas.
Himalayas, Appalachian, Andes.
It's not the Appalachian. I don't think it's the Andes. So it's
Himalayan
either the
mountains.
Himalayas or the
Himalayas
Ural.
sound like the most
I'm pretty sure it's the Himalayas.
legendary. Correct.
Yes!
Mount Everest is part of the something Himal area of the Himalayan mountains. I don't want to pronounce that.
No,
Go
I
for
don't
it.
either. No,
Okay.
I'm not going to.
Never mind then.
I'm not going to.
What are the two longest rivers in the world? We got the Mississippi and the Thames River, Congo River and the New River, the Yangtze River and the Rio de la Plata, sorry for my pronunciation, or the Amazon River and the Nile River. I'm already gonna say the Amazon and the Nile.
Yeah, I say that too.
You
I
feel
think
like that's
the
right.
Nile is
Mississippi. Mississippi
is
is
not.
long
Yeah.
for the United States.
For you, yeah. Little
Hey, we
States
got it
cross.
right.
Yay.
The Amazon... What are you doing? Stop doing that. It's going to be distracting in the audio. Sarah's playing with her bracelet, and she's throwing it all over the place.
Kept pointing it. I didn't mean to.
The Amazon is located in South America, and the Nile is located in Africa. The Nile is a river in Egypt, and Amazon is a really popular company. So, that is how I remember it. What can cause desertification, land becoming dry and desert-like? We got overgrazing animals like cattle, climate change, deforestation,
It's really tiny.
and all of the above. I'm always going to go for all of the above in a question.
It is all of the above.
Oh. I love when you just say it is this.
It is. I can't tell you.
Why? I don't know. Some of these boxes, like you said, the text is just so small compared to the others.
Deforestation.
Many other factors like these can lead to desertification. When it happens, a place no longer has enough natural resources like water to support the flora and fauna that used to live there.
Wow.
We're learning. Oh, God. On a map, are latitudes the horizontal or the vertical lines? Guys, this is... So, in my geology class, I would always get this mixed up because they're like the opposite of what you would think they would be. Do you know the answer? You think about it? Latitude,
Pretty sure the latitude is horizontal?
I was gonna say vertical.
Oh, dang.
This might be the first one that we don't
I
agree
know.
on.
I really don't know, though.
So what I want to say is that means the latitude would be up and down, which is vertical. Could be wrong.
Yeah, I was right!
Sarah's right. Latitude is horizontal. It's the distance from the equator. This will always mix me up. I mean, they need to sound different. Like, more different and more, like, vertical and horizontal. Like, why can't it be, horizontal? Then I'll never forget it. You know?
Horizontal.
Yeah. Then it would make sense. Okay, so now Sarah is 1 point ahead of me. Which of these features are not often shown on a geography map? Also, maybe what if people could be playing at home? Keep track of your score. Right now we're at Sarah's 1 point ahead of me. I don't know how many questions we've answered though. This one's easy. Which of these features are not often shown on a geography map? A legend, a compass, longitudes, latitudes, scale, and satellites. Oh, satellites, right? I've never seen a satellite on a map. It's like, the odd one out. Typically 9 common features on geography maps: title, label, latitude, longitude, compass, scale, color, and symbols, and a legend.
Oh, see color.
Legendary. What? You colorblind?
Colorblind.
Or
In all the ways.
hang on. And finally, how many oceans are there? We got 5, 7, 2, and 20. Oceans. Why'd you say that?
Because there's a difference between oceans and seas.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
The silence.
I had to think about it.
I think I know.
5 feels good to me. Yay!
Yep.
Okay, so I had 9 out of 11, which means you had 10 out of 11,
Yeah.
right? Which one did we both get wrong?
I was having dementia right now. Just took this quiz.
Answering a question so many minutes ago. Wait, well, we can go back and look.
It was like all the way at the top. Oh, it was something about Asia. Yeah, which counts the most countries.
The most countries. So we both got that one wrong, but Sarah beat me by 1 point. I did a lot better on that than I thought I would. I think it's just because of the drilled
Process
information
of
in my
elimination.
brain. That too. You're a geography whiz. Wow, you really know your stuff. Congrats on acing this geography quiz.
Acing. That is not what I consider
9
acing.
out of 11. What percent? I did better than 50%, 57% of other quiz takers, so.
Well, that's all we have. But.
What? That's it?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it. Well, we don't have any more.
That's true. Well, Stockholm Syndrome. My other tab.
Closed all the tabs. Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah.
Debrief. What did we learn?
Yes. I learned I am not
You're not
gay.
gay.
I'm
You
Belle.
are Belle.
So I have Stockholm Syndrome and I'm maybe a furry.
Yeah.
And I'm smarter than 57% of people.
Yeah.
So, what did you learn?
I do not label myself as anything.
Uh-huh.
I am Rapunzel.
Yeah.
And I am also 50% better. I'm better than 50% of people on geography.
Smarter. Yes.
Yeah.
Look at us. We're whizzes.
We're winning today.
Well, when this is up, we should have a regular upload, hopefully for a while. Get back on our streak.
Heck yeah.
And have new episodes every other Friday.
Yeah.
Hopefully this didn't sound... I'm next. That sounds freaky.
You're next.
Hopefully this didn't sound too weird. What?
What'd you eat today?
Oh!
Us literally being together. It's
Yeah.
Only...
We ate the same thing.
Oh, it's almost 2:00.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
But we ate our meal together today.
Yeah, we did.
So we actually know what each other ate.
Yes, this is not going to come to a surprise.
No.
We went to Dunkin' because Dunkin' is, like, my favorite. I had a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel, and then I had a powdered donut, and I always get a chocolate frosted donut with sprinkles, specifically. And then I also had chai, just because that's, like, my favorite.
We both got chai.
We both got chai. I didn't know
love
you
chai.
liked chai.
I love chai.
I didn't know that.
Love it.
And Dunkin's chai is really good.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like their hot, too. I like it hot.
I don't think I've got it hot before.
Delicious.
From Dunkin' at least.
Delicious. I had a blueberry glazed donut.
What? The silence.
Girl. I had a blueberry glazed donut, and I had a turkey sausage, egg and cheese.
Turkey sausage.
Turkey sausage.
Sounds like you said chunky.
Chunky sausage. Egg
Nasty.
and cheese on what was it called?
English muffin.
English muffin, but I took the egg off because
Sarah
anti-egg.
doesn't- Yeah, I guess Sarah doesn't like eggs.
Anti-egg.
So, yeah.
Okay. That's all. That's all I have.
What's your sign off?
Bye. Peace out.
Bye.